Boop.
Boop.
Beep.
There, boop.
Boppity.
Boop.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Hey, for me, that's normal, all right?
Okay, fine.
Okay, and it's time for intro.
Yep. As soon as I get past the screen. Intro time.
Dick Gowinder.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Rose baby, rough and tough, but we will miss our breath.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can you
Ain't
live
no time to waste. Gotta make your light go, get it burning.
We're back.
Yes, we are.
Fade. Thank you for the dancing
But yeah,
things.
yes. So I don't know. My brain just thought of this joke and everything in the world of Persona 3. Oh no, what do I do? I'm so helpless and powerless to stop this thing that's threatening me and my family. And then Igor's like, have you considered suicide?
God.
I like how as soon as the intro ends, I get ad.
I mean, I don't have such weaknesses.
Fuck you.
He's right, though.
Also,
What was that?
it was a burr.
It was a burr?
Yes.
Oh.
It sounds different because it's a brand new machine.
Ah.
Are you at work?
Yes.
Are you in control of your anger?
Yeah, it's actually been a really good day today. I know, normally it doesn't happen, but but yeah, that was what my brain was thinking up while the intro was going on.
Jesus.
Was just like, have you considered suicide?
That dog fucking fast.
Well, this is a
Well,
dark
I mean, they
story.
use those. Yeah, it is, and they also use those guns in order to activate their persona by shooting themselves in the head.
Yeah.
Um.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Final Fantasy 15 and Fallout 76 were once the same amount of gigabytes. 105.14 exact.
Oh.
And then Fallout got to
Update.
Fallout went on a weight loss program.
Yes, it did.
That is the best way to describe that.
Isn't Final Fantasy 14 a really popular one?
What?
It's an MMO.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Or no, I know that. I was asking, isn't it more popular than 15?
Maybe.
I don't really know. I mean, like, people have their preferences and everything, so.
I'm not playing. I'm not paying monthly just for 14.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no.
No.
I'm not either.
No. Though I know someone who does. Or
I know some people
yeah,
do too.
I know somebody who does too. Yeah, and he's in the server.
some Call Me Johnny has put over like 7,000 hours into Final Fantasy 14.
7,000.
I just took a sip, Fade. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I know.
For the longest time, he at least over 5,000. He's
Good day.
like if he's not streaming or
Are you accepting a
playing a
request?
game for a review, he's playing Final Fantasy
Oh
14
my.
apparently.
Already fulfilled.
I wonder, like, I have subscribed to
Oh, yes.
somebody who actually does that, and he actually went on a hiatus up until very recently. His name is Joe Cat.
Oh
A
yeah.
report of success.
Because he was in the middle, like, he's done a crap guide to Monster Hunter World, and then he did a crap guide to D&D, and he was in the middle of doing a crap guide to Final Fantasy 14.
I don't even know how you do that.
It's satirical. It's basically just like Cliff Notes, but it's like abridged Cliff Notes, if that makes any sense.
Okay, yeah.
Where the fuck do I get gold quartz? I want to give Ken Tumble Kitty.
We got plenty of courts out here in the great state of Missouri, but I don't think that's going to be possible for you.
No.
Which I should probably, like, whenever it comes to carving, I probably need to, like, add different varieties of, like, rock in there, like quartz, for example.
Yes.
So wait, Midget, it's just Quartz Quadrant from Sonic CD.
I'm gonna fucking stab you. Shut the fuck up.
Good.
There's still so much we don't know about
Such,
Persona. So,
such a dumb
what will it
joke.
be?
Meanwhile,
Anything good?
meanwhile,
in
Fallout
space.
76. I broke my legs
Come
again.
again.
Meanwhile, it's Fate. He has done something again.
Yeah. Okay, now one's missing.
Good to hear. Be careful out there. Take as long as you need.
Speaking of Sonic, there is this guy who does a series, and it's called Sonic Was Always Good.
What, are we talking
I'm gonna
about
have to count.
Or, wait, are we talking in the morality sense, or are we talking like the games were actually
All
good?
done here?
No,
Come back soon.
I was wondering the same thing, but then I read the title over. It's so like he reviews every game, but it's just like that game, like for example, Sonic 2, and then after that, Sonic Was Always Good. Like it's the name of his series when reviewing. It's like he's joking around, like. There's a joke in the Sonic community, Sonic was always good. So.
It really depends on what you're looking for. Like, I was having this thought earlier today whenever I was listening to a detailed diatribe about Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I absolutely love Breath of the Wild because it was, well, I might get some hate for this, but I don't care. It was a breath of fresh air. And whenever Tears of the Kingdom rolled around, I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
I just joined and got disconnected.
I do think Tears of the Kingdom is Okay, I'll put it like this. If Tears of the Kingdom was Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild didn't come out, I think I think I would say I'd rather play Tears of the Kingdom. It's really hard because with both of them, I feel like
don't get me wrong. Yeah, it is a fantastic game, but I don't think I can I don't think I can I was forcing myself to try and play it for so long, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
yeah. Same
Whenever it,
thing.
comes to, whenever it came to Echoes of Wisdom, I was actively excited for that. Why? Because we did it. It was basically it's because of the fact that we got ourselves something new. Like Tears of the Kingdom did not feel new,
No.
and
yeah.
that's so strange.
I think also
I
Breath of the
think
Wild,
What a Santa hat.
also Breath of the Wild was a launch title, so you didn't really have anything else to play, too.
Well, I didn't get it. I mean, I didn't get it on launch, but it was the first one I ever had. So.
I guess maybe that's for me.
Eh? Sorry, I was paying attention to what the fuck's going on.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Why do I fully expect Elizabeth to dress up as GLaDOS for Halloween?
God. She
I can't be the only one who thinks this.
It's because of her eye collar. It's like almost.
I didn't say why. I said I can't be the only one who thinks of this.
She probably would though. But
So,
she just.
I have a
she-
question,
she-
like,
Huh?
is Battle City 2 canon to the Yu-Gi-Oh anime?
Yes.
I don't
Did it
understand.
show up once or twice?
It only ever showed up in GX in the final episode.
Okay, so what appeared in in Bounds Beyond Time then? There quite literally was an article that was
No,
read.
you're thinking of the pamphlet from at the end of GX where
No,
he-
no.
She is GX trash. Listen to her on this.
There was that something was happening during Beyond Time before Yusei went to the past. They looked at an article, I'm pretty sure, and it was of Yugi.
Oh.
But I don't remember if that was for Battle City 2 or for something else.
might be something else because Battle City 2 I just saw this today. I was watching a clip from GX season 4 and it was when Jaden goes back in time
And they
or
picked up
back in
the
time technically. and
flyer.
yes, the flyer is Battle City 2 is over, Yugi wins it all.
Yeah.
But I just don't see how that could have fit into the show.
No,
Because-
that happened after.
Yeah.
Battle City
you're-
2 was
that-
after. When Atem was gone, that was all Yugi.
Really?
Yes.
Because the
that's-
pamphlet was there when Yugi, like in the same scene, Yugi had a Tem. Like,
I will.
which is what doesn't make
In my brain, that whole scenario happened in a different fucking dimension.
Oh,
That Wing Kariba led him to. That was what the deck had.
If you actually survive long enough on these streams after Yu Yu Hakusho is over, we will definitely delve into it because GX is next on the watch list.
Yes.
and we're not watching the dub.
God no.
No.
God no.
Oh God, no.
It'll be Fade's first time seeing GX. So...
No, it won't.
Oh,
What?
really?
I really do want to see Digimon Adventure though being in the dub though.
Wait. I'm surprised. Fade, you've seen GX?
Yes, I've seen GX. I've seen a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Like the whole thing?
Not all of the episodes.
Up to where
I
you
got
would
me
say.
some chicken candies to bring home tonight.
Fed.
What?
Up to where would you say?
I can't remember.
Anything that you can remember will help me figure out where the fuck you stopped.
I can't remember. Why is this? What the fuck?
I think it's
Why
safe to
did-
say that a fresh restart might do him good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he give his companion the explosive collar? What?
In
That's his call.
76?
Yes.
Huh.
You know how I can tell?
Because there's
Midge, you
a
wanna know how
explosive bomb collar around their neck,
Very
You wanna know how I can tell?
and you're also getting Father Elijah vibes off of this guy, even though I don't think you know about the whole Father Elijah thing, do you, Fade?
Probably not, but I'm gonna take a picture, show you what I mean.
Why the fuck do I know more than Fade about that?
I mean, New Vegas is the best game in the series. Fight me on that.
Okay, sending the picture now. Are you ready?
Uh,
Versus
And someone launched a nuke.
3. Alright, fine, you.
waiting for it to go through. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You said you were sending it to me. I didn't think you were gonna send it publicly right here.
No, I was sending public. Because
Wait a
you
minute,
need to
how
say
is
it.
bomb collar?
You see the flashing light, don't you?
Huh?
I only see a light.
It's a flashing red light on his neck.
Oh.
Look who it is.
I gotta get this sweeping.
I'd recognize that shrill grating.
Meanwhile, there's a lot of flesh in this guy's bathroom.
I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son.
Okay, now because of the fact that he doesn't know about Father Elijah, I'm torn now between games.
Let's just be
What do you
done with
mean?
this. I won't bother you again
Oh,
if you're
don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Just wait till Tuesday.
Fuck. If it's a Fallout game, I will tell you I have all the
I
Fallout
don't
games.
think you have the full picture here.
Oh, so then I don't have to worry about it. Yay!
Oh.
It was a Fallout game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was Fallout New Vegas.
of course it was.
Yeah, I got Fallout New Vegas.
Go through the Dead Money DLC and you'll know what we're talking about.
I'm currently stuck in the
Zion?
lab.
Zion Canyon.
Yeah.
You're in
That's
the
Easy to do. That is easy to do.
what the fuck is it
Honest
called again?
Honest Hearts.
Yeah.
and
There we
Old
go.
World Blues. Honest
Yeah,
Hearts and
that's-
Old World Blues is the easiest of the four campaign DLCs.
It's Old World Blues, by the way. So,
Wait.
yeah, here's the
Then
thing.
you're in the big
It is not
empty.
easy to do because I picked hard difficulty, and I did not have the necessary weapons when going in. I had
You
the
can
starter
bring
weapon.
stuff in with you.
I had the starter weapons. I had a lot of ammo, but okay.
What level did you go in at?
He did the mistake.
Did you go go straight there?
Fade, what'd you do?
I'm not hearing a no.
Well, Midget, you need to understand something. Remember, I told you I had New Vegas,
Yeah.
and I told you about the glitch in levels, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
the
the glitch in
glitch.
levels.
That happened again in Fallout 4 for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it happened in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I was like, what is happening?
I think he's buggier than Bethesda. That's saying something.
I was doing him a
Like
favor.
serious.
If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Giddy!
That's right.
See? You think so too.
All right, yeah, I was reading a forum,
Wow,
and
what's
yeah,
this?
you're right about
Someone
that.
sure
Like,
is bold today.
Oh,
everyone's like, yeah, it's a pocket dimension, and time was frozen. I didn't think of that.
yeah, there is no other thing that could be.
Yeah, and they can't fit Battle City 2
No,
into the timeline because it wouldn't make sense.
no. That doesn't really fit anywhere.
Yeah.
It's either a different dimension or it's literally where the Pharaoh's soul rests.
Oh,
It's one of those two.
you mean that's the afterlife?
Something like that, probably.
No, it's probably just the pocket dimension, honestly.
That or some part of both Yugi and Atem's souls listen to the deck, and that's what happens.
Okay, I could go ahead and turn this off. Yay.
Emergency and run away.
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
And we're watching and waiting.
Nom nom.
So, one of my favorite moments from Fallout New Vegas is from the base game, and it's interrogating that Centurion in Karen. The one to where one of the characters that Laura Bailey voiced is involved with.
Do you know how many characters are voiced by Laura Bailey in that game?
I did say specifically it was in Karen.
Yeah, but that's still there's
So, Midget, you were
many.
you were gonna give me Fallout New Vegas?
I did not say that. You
He
said it,
was
not
thinking
me.
about it. He was definitely.
He was thinking about it, and you said, no, I already got it. You're not gonna give me that. No.
Well, the choice is a lot simpler now. It's still going to be one of those hentai games.
No, the hell it isn't.
People like
Meanwhile,
my
I'm next to the
brother,
god-eating
non-believers
penguin.
Like you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son.
Why is there a
right?
god-eating penguin?
He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, my leg's
I'd be
asleep. My
ashamed
leg's
if
asleep.
My son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them.
Oh no, I can't get
You
up.
should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a
Hello?
candle to my twin brother,
Huh.
do you?
Yes.
Everyone's still there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still
What the
here.
fuck?
What?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste.
There's some sort of invisible wall.
That's how you want to play? Then just you wait and see.
Oops.
What?
God damn it. Hey, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. I guess. What I'm referring to this time is the fact that, oh, we got leftover coffee. I might have some, and I'm like, you know what? No.
No coffee.
No. Not tonight.
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully.
Okay.
Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever.
Well, there's going to be beans, beef, and cheese burritos tomorrow night. Hopefully, I won't have to make that from scratch. It's absolutely
We
cool.
won! We fought
Making
that
it
guy
from
off.
scratch.
As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on.
Hi, Junpei.
Sorry.
Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue.
Oh,
Of
yay!
all things for the TV to say.
Well, thanks a lot.
What?
That's, I know exactly what color bandana to wear tomorrow now.
Wear it on December 4th.
Okay, I had to wait till December 4th to wear it. Okay, thanks. And it's currently it's unlucky 13 in October, even though it's not Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not Friday. If it was Friday, then fuck, I'm way off.
It's not.
Why you do this to me?
I wish it was Friday.
I don't think you can. Do you hear what I'm doing?
No.
Oh, it is a Wednesday. Cool.
What?
December 4th is a Wednesday, so I will be working.
Oh.
You said December 4th, and the lucky Capricorn color was light blue.
Yes,
So-
I know what I said. Oh, do I want to tackle Tartarus? I mean, I'm here, I might as well. Oh. According to Ryojikun, the reason there are more personas is because of my existence?
Nani?
He came here with Ryojikun inside you, bringing us all together. Along with the shadows that had been dispersed into different locations.
Okay, fuck you.
Okay, that was just
My push broom fell onto the floor
No.
after I tried standing it. Up.
Oh yeah, I did a magic trick with my sister.
Uh-huh.
So she was standing her phone up on the pickle jar. I immediately removed it so the phone was just left standing on the table.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was like, "What?" She goes, looking around.
How the
Like,
fuck?
what just happened? Why is the phone still standing up?
How did you do that?
There's nothing against it.
Hey.
We won't be able to go to Tartarus for a while. Okay. Fuck. Junbei. Eating some ramen. Oh.
So,
Brush the Koromaru.
Koromaru.
If we aren't doing Fallout 76 whenever I get home, then I am definitely going to be on BG3, and I'm gonna be petting the dog.
Doggy.
His name is Scratch.
Sketch. What? What the fuck, brain?
What happened?
My brain went from Scratch to Roach.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go.
I don't.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Do you know what I mean by Roach?
As in Rad Roach?
The goddamn
What?
horse in Witcher!
Alright.
The horse that can appear on rooftops.
Oh god.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
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 Bomb of life, Cora, where were you hiding this?
What?
Fully could understand dog.
I definitely like the name change. It's definitely fitting more towards what you are.
Jakarta-isms.
Yes.
What the fuck? When did you?
It
I
was
did that
last
last
night.
night.
I literally did that last night. Yeah.
When last night? I fucking.
We were talking, and I said, "Oh, I just did one of my Hijikateisms," and then I'm like, "I'm gonna change my name to that," and then I did.
Yeah.
My brain does
Also,
not
I got a
remember
bit
this.
of news. As it turns out, there was no D&D last night, nor will there be on this Saturday. There will be no online D&D on Saturday this week.
Okay.
Nor was there any
By the way,
last
Mel,
night.
did you see the dancing?
Yes.
She already commented on it earlier.
I didn't hear it because you were talking over her.
I actively wasn't.
I don't
were.
remember.
It was immediately after we got done out of the title sequence.
Anyway, time to drink water.
Ha. Okay.
Good thing I was actually nearby my Gatorade. Yum, 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 yum.
That has ended for today. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
is-
it's next.
no, meanwhile, that one student in detention. And is there a class for detention? Please tell me there is.
Is detention a thing in Japan?
What?
Yeah.
Is what a thing in Japan?
Detention.
Detention.
Yes, because
in,
Hijikata gives them after school detention in SSL. It very much is.
What is
He
my,
does.
my brain?
Yes.
doesn't remember.
I remember this one time in high school. It was either sophomore or freshman year. In one of my art classes, we had this one senior that would like do shit and everything, and our teacher would be like, "Bryce, hang out," and be like, "Damn it."
So, Mel.
Hmm?
You're doing Heiko, right?
What?
Are you doing Heiko? Oh,
I
fine.
who?
No, on the phone. It's on the phone.
Michael?
I can't say her name.
You mean Michael? Yes.
Michael? Why did I see the M as an H?
I
What the
don't
fuck?
know why you saw that as an H. It's an M.
I don't know either.
Was he really trying to pronounce Miyaku as haiku?
You're not even saying it right.
Ah, well, you know what I meant.
I got another ad. And you know what it's about? Neuromag. Improves memory.
No.
Yes.
Maybe that might be a good indication there, Fade.
Fuck you.
I mean, your memory is shit, so.
Hey
Twitch,
there!
stop listening.
Hey there, you victim of a hurricane. Is your memory absolutely shit? Do you find your...
Jesus. What do you want to get?
Great, I ended up making this joke at the beginning of the stream, like, during the title sequence, we were all silent and everything, Brain came up with this. People in this particular universe are like, oh no, I can't do anything about all these threats that are coming after me and my family and friends. I don't know what to do. And then here comes Igor. Have you ever considered suicide? Because of the way that they summon their personas.
Yeah. In this case, suicide is the answer.
A frog burger from Wild Duck.
Ribbit?
I don't know if I'd order a frog burger as the name of a burger at a chain restaurant.
I have had frog legs before, and the rumors are true. They do taste like chicken.
Ugh.
It's not that surprising because they have a similar diet in some senses.
They really do.
Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad.
I'll come
I
over
listened
here
to
and
the
then
whole
I can
thing.
jump off.
Did I do good?
You are a good girl, Mako.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Hug the child.
Hug the child. All of the hugs for the child.
It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
How the fuck do I answer this? You decide? I mean, really, you have to decide, Maiko. I can't decide for you who you're gonna live with.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. That's no fair. I miss you too much.
I mean, like, really, it's all up to you, bud.
My fate.
We don't really need him for the rest of the Borderlands games, do we?
Huh?
What?
What?
We don't need him for the rest of the Borderlands games, do we?
Huh?
Well, that's if we finish Fallout 76. And that's gonna be a while.
Well, I mean, she's only gonna do, like, the main quest, I think, is what it is.
I don't know. It's one of those scenarios of let's see what the fuck happens.
Midget,
Will you hold
you need
my
to remember,
hand on the way
some
home?
parts of the main quest need to be unlocked from some side quests.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
You completely forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been so long, too, like...
But I'm not going to be able to do Kondo's route because he's too much of a himbo. So I just won't do it.
Yay, himbo.
Huh?
I said I'm going to finally give Bakumat's Rengashin Singumi another try, but I'm not going to be able to do Kondo's route because he's too much of a himbo and it bothers me.
Oh, right.
Nagakura really took after Dad, didn't he?
And
No.
playing Saito's route is going to fucking end me because he's voiced by Miki. I can't deal with it. It's wrong. Miki shouldn't voice a Saito. It's weird.
It's really weird.
Okay, you guys, I need to move you all over a little bit because I have a new Android to put up here. I have a new Nendo.
Yay.
Hello.
Fuka, can we go tonight?
Hey.
No, the answer is no. What do I do? Koro eating his food.
Hey guys, why do you have such big boxes? What is up with that? Okay.
What's up with that?
Kyoku, Dakiri, my sweetie, there you are. Oh goodness, look at you.
Alright. Gotta go ahead and clean this up a bit. Yeah.
so he's so cute. Adorable.
It's a Thank
I'm gonna need to get another support structure for you because it's 2 years. Oh man, yeah.
Sundays
Oh yeah,
is
on
rocking
Friday
out.
I'm gonna be getting a new monitor.
Huh?
I'm getting a new computer monitor on Friday, and I'm gonna set up dual monitors.
Oh boy.
Right. Thank you.
Well, I mean, if anything, it's gonna help out the stream.
True.
I've been waiting.
Hi, Akinari.
I finished my story and wanted to show it to you.
I
I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the
Oh yes,
elevator
good
ate
news for
his
you,
friend,
Mel, because the other day, whenever I was
He
playing
cried
Baldur's
and
Gate
cried
once
for a long
before, I ended up killing a Drider.
Huh?
You know what centaurs are, right?
Yeah.
Why
just
wouldn't-
imagine? Okay, so just imagine that, but instead of a horse's body, it's a spider's body.
Ah.
That's what a Drider is, and I killed one.
Okay.
In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it,
This is
or
going
that he
to
was
see the
gone.
ugliest.
The end.
It's
That's the ending I
Kondo-san.
Yay.
Every time I see this picture, I'm just like, it's Kondo-san.
Kondo-san? No, he wouldn't do that. He
Oh.
wouldn't do the infliction like he would with Fugitive. Fugitive.
It's Kondo-san, my beautiful boy.
Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life,
Ah, yes.
the residents
Well,
of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another.
yeah, that's how I control the good. Fugitive.
Oh god, not again.
I don't know how to explain it.
I mean,
but does that make sense?
he could, I know of a way that Soji could annoy Ichikata even more now.
Eh.
Tajiza.
No. For calling him that. Just the idea of him calling him by his first name, he would never. Oh.
Like I said, it would only be more irritating him.
No, he wouldn't even do it for that reason. He just wouldn't do it. That would be
Maybe
asking to get kicked in the nuts. It would basically be asking for Hijikata to beat the shit out of him. And he's going for annoyed and yelled at, not literally get my ass beat.
Yeah.
Okita,
Maybe an SSL.
Also, honestly, I think Soji respects him too much to do that.
Okita's under the
Right
floorboards
up
again.
until, well, right up until on his run, whenever he finds out what happened to Kondo, and he's like, "Where's Hijikata's son?"
Yeah, but even then he's like super pissed at him, and he still calls him Hijikata-san. That's my point.
We'll absolutely punch him though. Also, that's Corgi.
Well,
Did you say Corgi?
Yeah.
yes.
Then why did you meow,
Hello?
Faye? Fuck you. Okay, I'm going to have him fixed.
This is the notebook I wrote my
You have to
story
catch me
in.
first, bitch.
I poured my heart and soul into it.
Oh,
wanted
I
to give
might
you
know
this,
exactly how to go
since you
about
shared
catching
my
you.
final moments.
Stalker.
Oh, I know exactly how. It's going to be something you will
My
absolutely
body
be
feels
powerless to resist.
lighter.
It's
I'm
true.
so grateful
When you mean
for your
powerless to
friendship.
resist, do you mean you're gonna force upon me and I have no choice?
Seems so insignificant, but
No, what he means
maybe
you're actually
there
going to
was some
want it.
meaning in it for both
You're
of
gonna
us.
find the SpongeBob's where you're like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't,
I don't
need
need. I don't need it. Ah.
Love how Discord didn't pick any of that up.
it. Oh God.
Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
And we have finished the Sun Arcana.
Yay.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Praise the sun.
Nurtured hath finally matured.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
And I
aim
went to
is
go
the
look back
of the
at
sun
the old clip from the Castlevania animated series. Speaking of the sun,
we now bestow upon thee
it was at the end of season 4 where one of the vampires decided to just
of the sun
suicide by sunshine.
At least he saw something beautiful in his last moments.
I don't know if a vampire would consider the thing that kills it beautiful, and actually, if you look directly at the sun in real life, it's kind of painful, so he was probably suffering from eye strain on top of it.
I have
Okay,
to go.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. It's the sunrise, okay?
Maybe
It was
someday
the sunrise. Let's be
we'll meet again. I'd like that.
Sunrises are beautiful.
Ha!
That begs another question. Isn't like the is no, but where'd he go?
what?
With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm.
Where did he go?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
Was he a ghost?
I'm not telling you.
I'm not gonna be able to get this game, so just tell me.
No,
No, we're just
No.
gonna have to find out by watching the stream.
Fuck off.
Oh,
what was the other question you had?
He forgot.
No, isn't like moonlight just reflected sunlight?
Yeah, but it's not.
But when the vampire myths were... Yes, but when the vampire myths were created, they didn't know that.
So as
Um,
long as they don't know what it is, they're vulnerable to it.
well,
No.
we'll just say that they're weak to pure sunlight.
They're weak to pure sunlight. Yes.
And yet there are sun lamps. There are UV lamps.
Sun lamps that you... It's some mystical property of the sun and daylight being associated with good and purity and light that they're weak to. It's not literally the sunlight. It's a metaphor. This is a thing called... This is a little thing that we like to call literary analysis and reading comprehension in my field of work.
Oh, that's good to know.
On the next
Sunlight kills them, not because it's sunlight. It harms them because it's representative of goodness and purity and holiness. And the moon is representative of, like, badness and corruption and unholiness. So,
Man,
like,
I feel bad for the moon.
yeah, me too. It's not fair.
Yeah, it makes me feel kind of bad for Embryon as well.
And that's why in Hakuoki, because the interpretation of vampires isn't coming from a Judeo-Christian point of view, the world building made it so literally just they're not weak to sunlight. It just they're sluggish in the morning because their circadian rhythm is different, and they see in night like it's normal brightness. Like it would night is like daylight for fairies.
Yes.
So like it's painful to be outside in the day, not because it's harming them, but because it's causing them actual eye strain.
I refer to it as something that the Dragos have in D&D, sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah,
There's a-
light sensitivity is just a thing pretty much every neurodivergent person deals with.
Meanwhile, I made an oopsie.
Oh no. Anyway, on the next
Congratulations.
episode,
Blow up now.
on the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 42, Sleep in My Arms, Love for Love's Sake, but what about the battles?
Do you really want to know?
What
Is
did
it
you
Diamond
blow
City
up?
again?
He's playing
Well-
76.
I know.
Fort Atlas.
Good thing I don't know the map yet.
I know exactly where that's at.
You'll repeat.
And it wasn't with the nuke.
Don't matter, you still blew it up.
Also, I'm gonna tell you, Mel might like this version of the Brotherhood.
Why?
Because they are probably closer to the Fallout 3 incarnation than anything else.
Even though I think Elder
Even though
Max
this took
is
place
part of it
way before that.
and has the original founder to a degree.
Yeah, the original Matson is still alive.
Yeah,
as
but
by
all
the
the
events of Fallout 76.
yes,
Yeah.
all
People
in
stop.
California.
Can people stop drawing him with his bandages post canon? He doesn't wear them.
Eh? What do you have for me, Koromaru?
Koda!
Another bomb of life.
Fade almost sounded like Donnie from the Wild Form days.
What?
I want mashed potatoes.
Morning. Yeah.
Arf.
Well,
That's why.
Yes, Senpai.
it's December already.
Oh,
Imagine
no,
you play.
exams.
Imagine you waited till December to actually play this.
I've already brought the subject up before. What if you were to play this game, but just like
Day by
in
day.
real
Well,
time?
Oh god.
There's actually a game that does that.
Let's see, Desert Bus did that, so did this one Dreamcast game did.
Project Zomboid, where it actually uses the time you're in.
So does Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That's like not a new thing.
I know.
There was even a
It's really
Soul
not.
Cord game pack at one point where if you were playing it and it was bright sunlight, the game pack would detect it and enemies would be easier to kill in the game. And it was a Game Boy Advance game? Yes.
Property of certain elements that can exist to
Allotropy is very common, more common than you think, like oxygen.
Then
Miss Onishi, I would like to drop out of class.
What is the name of the stratospheric layer of the molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms?
Well,
Huh.
you have to know this.
existence. of
If
chemical
it's anything
magnitude.
but the ozone layer.
Now okay, what is the question? Let me go check.
What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms?
That's the ozone layer.
It is the ozone layer.
I want to see how many people chose the other ones.
Yeah, if other people chose the other ones, I'm gonna question humanity more.
It's the
Well,
ozone layer. The homosphere. Me when me. I'm in the homosphere. I'm so fucking funny. I'm so hilarious.
Hooray.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm halfway in the homosphere. I'm like half different.
I'm all the way in the homosphere, baby.
I'm
Full-time
2/3.
gay.
Yeah, you are.
2/3
Yes.
in the homosphere.
Yes.
Wait,
So
great. Have you played Code Vein?
Have I played Code Vein?
Yeah.
Have I played Code Vein? Oh.
Why are you trying to get people into playing it?
Yeah,
Never
why
mind.
are you trying to get people to play Code
Because
Vein?
he got me to play it, and now he's on a mission.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
No, I haven't played it, but I do know the art for it. It's a Bandai game. Yeah.
Yeah, he is someone.
Eh. He's okay.
Damn.
Not my type.
What's your type?
What's my type?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looks too much like a fuck boy, I guess. I'm not
Well,
really
one
into
thing
fuck boys.
The one thing that I was going to bring up about him was the fact that he looks like Junkrat from Overwatch.
He kind of looks like Reno a bit too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he reads as a bit too much of a fuckboy to me. Not really into fuckboys. Like his shirt's way too tight. Like he's trying to show off. Not really
He's-
my type of.
He's
thing.
military.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
sounds
but
a lot like Axton, man.
yeah, I can tell he's military because he's wearing Campbell pants and combat boots. But in the picture,
mean. Wait, that doesn't really mean he's military.
Listen, dude, there are context clues to reveal his military origins, especially since he's standing in some kind of apocalyptic background with signs of active combat behind him, and what he's wearing looks like a uniform. So the Gifts is either some kind of special agency or military, and considering that Camo is more associated with the military than it is with a special forces agency like the FBI or CIA, it's a pretty good guess based on visual clues and context clues in the images that he's military.
Fair enough.
Also,
And-
he has a battle scar on his face.
And he has a big giant sword and dogs.
Yeah.
How many times, Yakumo? How many
All of
times did
them.
you jump down after me?
I mean, again, it's not a bad character design. He just does kind of give off fuckboy vibes, and I'm not into that, man.
I'm gonna give you some. Does this give off fuckboy vibes?
No, that doesn't give off fuckboy vibes.
Wait, what?
That gives off strong, silent kind of asshole vibes. Like he's a bit shady.
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of Prototype.
God damn it.
Why did you laugh at me saying that?
I mean, you're not fully wrong.
Yeah, he gives me strong, silent asshole vibes. He's like a try-hard edgelord. Yeah, exactly. That's slightly more my type, but I like people who are extremely earnest, and he just kind of seems like he's...
He is actually honest.
He seems kind of try-hard, though. He seems kind of try-hard. Like, he's trying a bit too hard to be, like, edgy and cool. That's the vibe he gives me. That's what I'm getting from his posing and his character design.
No, if you really want someone who looks edgy and cool, gonna be a Jinko. Yeah, it's this guy.
Is it who I think it is?
It is him.
Oh, it is him.
Oh, yeah, he does look like he's okay, but see the thing is that he looks like an outright like anti-hero or villain type.
I,
So like that's a bit different. Like you would expect someone in that vein to be a bit more edgy and try hard. He also looks more fancy and upper class.
No, I think you mean someone like him would be that a person.
The fuck you say?
I could not understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was making a joke about how the game is called Code Vein.
Oh yeah.
And you said he's like that in a certain vein or something like that.
He's like, see, this takes so much to me. The designs of this game say discount Final Fantasy VII combined with post-apocalypse. Like this guy just reminds me. This guy just reminds me of fucking Rufus. He's like Frankenstein
A little
Rufus.
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
His last name is Wuthfud.
Oh, then they totally did it on purpose. Are you fucking kidding me? No, he just reminds me of like Frankenstein Rufus with like a giant fucking battle club or
Rufus-
something.
Rufus-
Yeah, really.
Okay, how about this one?
Now you're just doing this to get my take on the characters.
A little bit, yes.
He
He's
looks like
less
Matt
of
Mercer.
he's less of a fuckboy than the first guy. He's more, and he's less serious. He's more like he's more like Laszlo. He gives me off kind of Laszlo vibes, where he's that kind of flirtatious sort of person. But like,
I was thinking Dante from Devil May Cry with this, combined with Matt
No.
Mercer.
no, Dante is a fuckboy.
Well, yeah, but he's also got that like air about him that he's a cocky piece of shit.
I'm gonna go with Mom.
Yeah, but this doesn't come off as like
Can't cook
it
or
comes off as
clean
like
or
a
do
softer
anything on her own.
cocky than Dante is. Dante is more
I'm gonna be there to help.
edgy than this character is. Like,
I think Dad's gonna be okay by
for, like the material of his shirt is like very like cottony and looking, and it like softens some of his harder edges a bit. So he ends up looking like he's flirtatious and like a diet fuckboy,
Hey,
kind of.
Okay, but now for the fact of you said Dante, I'm just gonna send this now.
right?
I mean, that's like a nice chainsaw sword. It's a pretty cool weapon design, actually.
It is, it really is.
Like, I appreciate that weapon design. I think it's kind of sweet. I like his boots. Again, he's dressed more simplistically than the other characters, so I kind of like him a bit more in terms of design. It makes him come off as a bit more humble, I guess, than the other guys, who all kind of seem like they're up their own ass about how cool they are.
Speaking of that,
Oh, I like this character's
Why are you
design a
sending
lot.
so much stuff?
I actually really like this character's design. I like the hood. I like the darker skin. I like the white hair. He's like business casual, but he's going to kill you. And he's a very serious person.
I have to go home now. See you later.
so far all your stuff has been spot on.
I've been doing character design stuff. Okay. So originally I was going to go to college for character design and comic arts, but then I didn't end up doing that because somebody really upset me and I destroyed my own portfolio. But I've done a lot of independent study on like character design and like how to get vibes across in like your designs and stuff like that. So I don't know.
And will be the last one.
Okay.
It fucking better be.
Oh my god. Okay, I like this design a lot too. The dog
It's a Lucy,
tags.
by the way.
The dog tags are a really nice touch. He seems a bit more mature than the other people in certain ways, probably because he's smoking. So that makes him come off as a bit more worldly.
That's the same guy who was in the red jacket.
Oh, makes sense. Him in a different period of his life.
Yes.
He's I can't tell if he's younger. I think he's older here than he is there.
Yes.
Or, okay. I can definitely
older.
tell now that you're saying because the shirt is the same material. Yeah,
The
he
time
seems
frame.
older. He seems like he's had more experience in life.
Yeah,
A bit more of
the
a
time-
badass than he was.
Yeah. The time frame is by a few months.
Badass.
Hi.
Also, hi,
Alright, so
Lucy.
yes, after that
Hello.
little thing, hi Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Sorry I had
Did
to
you
walk
think
in
you-
on the.
Yes, we just
It's
started.
Fade's fault. It is completely his fault because he is a fuckboy.
Fuck off. No, I'm not.
Fade is not a fuckboy.
I do that to just rile him, and you know it.
Uh-huh.
I know. Yeah, Fade is definitely not a fuckboy. Fade is way too nice to be a fuckboy.
What do you mean too nice?
You're too nice. You're
How
like
am I too nice?
You're like a nice. Oh, fuckboys are assholes. Do you want to be an asshole?
Fair enough.
I'm not saying you're like. I'm not saying you don't have like depth to your personality and that you're incapable of like standing up for yourself and that you're not tough. I'm just saying you're not a complete irreparable piece of shit who treats women like garbage.
Fair enough. I am complete chaos.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't describe that as a personality trait.
No, that just describes me as well, just me.
Uh-huh.
Do I want to get just a family-sized fry from Culver's for supper again?
It's flies.
No, it's always worth it to get more from Culver's.
Yes, it is.
I
Oh,
like.
hold up. Did you say large fry?
A family-sized fry.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
one
I
big
always
french fry.
have those.
I always
That's
eat
one
two
big-
from your bowl.
Yeah. It's one big thing of fries. Although I'm kind of tempted to get applesauce, but if I
I
wanted
like-
applesauce, I just
I like how you didn't get what I just said.
I did.
What
I
did you
didn't
say?
hear what you say. What did you
That's
say?
one big french fry.
Oh.
Because you said
Oh.
fry instead of fries.
I did find like a pocket knife sized steak fry in one of our bags today.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's a big fry. It's gonna
I
get
would-
some
Yeah, so
fry.
to put emphasis on it, I went up to one of the two twins that we have in our kitchen. I just went stab, stab, stab.
I once found a fry the girth of a finger. 3 fingers.
Girth?
Girth. That's a good
What?
word.
Why are we talking about girth?
What do you mean?
Why wouldn't you talk about girth?
Good
Girth
We
point.
have a gay
Good
man
thing we're
in
not on
this
YouTube.
server. How could you not talk
Yeah.
about girth?
Girth is important. Girth. Girth is more important than length. Girth is more important than length.
Very true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Mel,
Huh?
are you going to the arcade instead of studying?
Study for what? Everything's maxed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mel is a genius. Mel has maxed everything, so Mel can afford to just play discount Street Fighter.
Discount Street Fighter.
Discount
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Discount Street
That's
Fighter.
what it is.
It is discount Street Fighter. My brother is a Street Fighter YouTuber.
Yeah, you mentioned that last time. That's quite a thing.
Yeah. I have to see if
so-
I can find his videos.
So,
I'm curious.
when I waited, I got a shout out, and you want to know what clip came up?
Mm.
Should I just send it? I'm gonna send it.
I'm gonna send a picture of this, but I'm going to bleep. I'm going to censor his last name because it's the same as my legal last name, and I don't want to dox myself. I want to ask him what the fuck his icon is supposed to be. I think next time I see him, I will.
So this is the first clip that was showed up.
Oh God.
I
I just see
Videos.
the name and I'm like, oh God.
Like the first clip.
Oh no. It's one of.
Yeah, it was the
First
one where
clip out of mine.
yeah, it was the one where Mel was confused at the end of what happened.
Oh, that's not what I was looking to do. You'll kiss me. I want to go to
Wait.
screenshots.
Everyone's average level is 71. Todd is 97. What is the level of everybody? That's a good question.
Let's go with.
No, not that.
I like how the last words of that clip was, did you just... Those were the last words of the clip Mel said.
Oh god.
Did you just?
She was wondering if Midget saw what happened.
I'd really like to open this with.
Oh. So I made a big mistake. Try to see it once more.
Oh my god, there's literally the edit button right there, and I just didn't
Mel is
see
hating
it.
it. Mel is hating this one. Nozomi.
But
why
seafood
not
soup
like
does smell good.
Right now.
Does
Mel,
sound
how do
good.
you feel? How does it feel talking to Nozomi?
8, 9.
Look, I didn't like him in Persona 3 proper, and I still don't like him here.
So are you suffering?
Coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously?
Are we
I'm
all?
not gonna lose to my brother again.
We are all suffering.
Nozomi, think about the hair, the way you look, and the way you act. And with all that, and maybe one person would like you.
Who are you saying this about?
Wait. No. There's a perfect Family Guy quote for that.
Nozomi. Suimitsu.
There. Look at my brother's weird ass YouTube icon.
I was about to say he is one. I was about to
That's
say
me.
he's one bugger away from a heart attack.
Jesus.
My brother's
burger.
YouTube icon is just so fucking weird.
It's like a dude with a big nose.
No, he just uploaded it 2 hours ago. The Marista Casino.
Hey,
What the fuck?
It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes.
At least he has a consistent upload schedule. He's
It's
gotten
all-
better at thumbnails.
I don't get it.
And
I
it's
was
all
fine up until
about
a minute ago,
Marissa,
then
one
suddenly I
character.
felt sick.
Oh, he does have a Terry stuff on there now too. I'm surprised
Oh.
I'm surprised he's milked Marisa
Yeah, every
content
once in a
for this
while,
long,
my body sort of
honestly.
rewinds the meal on
Yeah, I have trouble milking Lily content, so
The trial I have to face before I'm
and I've been
reborn
running
anyway.
doing that for 6 years now, so
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered,
I'm
I like-
surprised that he has over 3,000 subscribers. Like, okay. Good job, baby brother.
Are you sub to your brother's thing?
No, I'm not. I don't want him to know who I am on YouTube because I would out myself if I subbed to him, and I'm not gonna do that.
What if
He's
I
not
sub to
ready
him?
for it.
you'll have to wait till next time to hear
hence
about
why
paradise.
I'm very apprehensive about being open on my channel proper, which a lot of
Wh-
people have given me a hard time for.
What if
I would
sub?
never give you.
What if I sub to him? What would you do?
I don't think he'd think anything about it. Like, he wouldn't know that you were related. Like, he wouldn't know you were associated with me in any way.
But
Okay,
Yeah.
because I found his channel.
focus on our ramen.
So did I, but I'm not
You can
mentioning
see-
a word.
Yeah, don't say my last name out loud. Okay,
Thanks.
thanks.
I won't. I don't
will
dox.
say this, I wasn't quite
Yeah.
expecting that.
Yeah, it's very German.
That's the thing.
I'm not gonna go look it up.
Yeah, I respect privacy.
Why
And that's kind of the. Oh god. Yeah, that's kind of the difference between saying something in a small stream somewhere versus saying it on a channel with like 2 million channel views, and that's why I'm really apprehensive about being open about it on YouTube, because I also know I have family members that watch my YouTube channel, so it's like ugh, not gonna-
I don't blame you for being apprehensive about it. I would be apprehensive about it too. Like, are you
just-
just gonna be like, oh, like I'm actually, I'm considering the fact that I might be a girl.
I send hints here and there, like I'm thinking of, since I do skits in my videos, I'm thinking of having some kind of skit to like transform my avatar at some point. If I play a game with like a gender swap mechanic or something, I could do a skit to like parody it. So, not sure, but hi Grace. what are you doing?
Meanwhile,
What?
Swung the door open and stormed in here. Hey K9. What are you doing, silly?
Now I'm doing an RP with my best friend that's a crossover between Hakuboki and Demon Phantom. Please don't ask how that's possible. It just is. I need you to respect that.
RP, like Minecraft RP.
Yeah, like Minecraft RP, except not Minecraft.
Here in Parkour Civilization, nobody jumps. What are you doing, silly? And she walked out. She swung the door open, came by. Oh, she's coming back. Never mind.
Huh.
I
K9.
left food for y'all. Tuna patties.
Oh, thank you. You're sweet.
Yeah, that's how my mom made me.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, at some point, I think I'm gonna have like a feminine avatar debut in a skit, and then just like alternate between the two as I feel comfortable.
I've never. Yeah, you should do that, honestly. Like,
That's the intention, but yeah, people always comment asking my pronouns, and I never feel comfortable saying them in YouTube comments. It's like, and because I said it once on my small Twitter account that barely has any followers, and it ended up on Wikitubia, so it was like, oh.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Huh?
oh
That's
no!
that's not good.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Oh.
People are documenting what I say now. I really have to watch it.
I feel like I'm out of the loop on that one.
Yeah, you're fired.
Alright, alright.
Toho come.
And
What's
then
going
there
on
is-
Tumblr.suck?
I'm on Tumblr right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm on Tumblr too. I just am on.
My recent meme flopped, and I'm petty about it. 'Cause it was peak humor, as usual. I only make peak humor. Oh, it didn't flop. Never mind.
He
That's
doesn't have to
confusing
be
it with
petty
Twitter.
about it.
It flopped
Shut
on
the fuck
Twitter,
up,
not
cat.
Tumblr.
I just remember what tomorrow is.
I love all these
Mine-
new Beetlejuice memes. All these new Beetlejuice comics and shit. It just makes me super
Beetlejuice,
happy.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. I
No.
love Beetlejuice.
What's a helicopter?
Hold on. Now, what is tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow you got to witness me cry.
Oh, right. She's in his route.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, that fucking wrecked me too. I like sobbed the first time I played that.
I fucking cried
Like-
on stream.
Like gross, ugly crying. Like, yeah, it was bad. It ruined me. Just her clutching that flag to her chest, and then
the group shot.
Speaking of shocking endings, y'all see the recent Project Sekai news?
No.
what is that?
It's some silly app game that has Vocaloid characters in it, so. But it was just invading my Twitter feed because apparently it got deep.
Huh?
Drink water.
Hydrate.
Oh, I looked up my name. I looked up my name as there's finally a picture of me
Uh-oh.
On what?
from years ago.
On what?
My high school photo.
Oh wow.
And that's about it. The next stuff is just other students. There's not really much known
Need
of me.
to see the new Beetlejuice movie so bad.
I
I
doom
need-
search my names all the time.
I need to see Beetlejuice. I need to see it. Yeah,
Actually-
it's in theaters now.
Let me look up my real name and see what I can find.
Now I'm curious.
Oh, just all stuff that I acted in.
But I can't find myself.
You probably can.
Nope.
I acted
Didn't.
under one. There you
Did
are.
not find myself. Found a million other people with my exact name. Did not find me.
Check images.
There I did. I found me
Yeah.
on LinkedIn. I found me on LinkedIn, and I know this is me.
Oh, I have a LinkedIn too. I'm mostly just seeing my IMDb and stuff.
I'm still.
Yep.
I laughed when my cousin asked, "How did you even find that picture?" Because remember that thing I
If
made for
look
him?
up Lucy Lilium. Look up Lucy Lilium or Silly Liliana move. I see way more things.
Cannot really find me.
No, I found
Oh.
my Instagram, and that's it. That's because I never use my real name online. Unlike my brother.
Neither do I.
I hate
Mhm,
doom
I
searching,
saw it.
but I have to because that's how I find fan art.
When the I think I've been using the internet since I was 11, and somehow I knew don't use my name.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, no.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was my mistake. That's why I still don't mind if people call me Luke because I went by it for so long, even though if I tried to hide it, it wouldn't work. There's too much documentation of me going by that name.
My dude,
Quoting
do you
my
know how many
series.
names? Do you know how many names I've gone by online? I've gone
Oh.
by Rose. I've gone by L. I've gone by
I've gone by L
Rev.
before.
Yeah, L. I've went by L. Rose, L, Rev. Toshi. So many people call me Toshi. So many people call me Toshi. I think you could yell, "Hey Toshi" in real life, and I would respond to it.
Oh god.
Which is kind of humiliating.
Um.
And Gray. I've gone by Gray before as well.
Yeah.
It's
That's
reached
how
the
we kinda
point
know
where if
you
I hear
as.
someone say Lucy in real life, I turn my head. It's like, oh, I don't go by that here. Oops.
Whoops.
We don't do that.
Lucy.
Lucy.
That's me. I'm Lucy.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of shocking. It's like I'm so used to being called that now.
I literally, when people say my dad's name, if I'm not in the school setting, I will not respond to it because it just like goes over my head that people might be talking about me. Because I'm so used to being called other things.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Michael.
Are you playing reload the entire time?
Yes.
I do
Funniest
need it
thing
too.
is, I didn't even really choose Lucy as my name. I just chose my YouTube name as at random.
Ha!
Because
See, people
was
tend to-
remotely close to Luke.
Yeah, it is. Or,
Because people tend to call me things that's based on my fandom, like Rev is for Revin. Because my URL on Tumblr for a long time was like thing to do with Revin. So people called me
why-
Rev. And Rose was also a Tumblr URL. Because I had a lot of followers on Tumblr. I had like 3,000
Wow.
followers. It's gone down to like 2,000 followers, and about 500 of those are probably bots. But
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
it's on
whenever
Twitter,
it comes to
then yeah.
my real name and everything, there are at the very least 2 people, including myself, with my name. The other one is my old name.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
I actually,
I legally have 2 in my name.
I
And
may or may not,
Toshi- Sorry,
Sorry.
go on. I'm trying
I
not
may
to
or may
interrupt
not
you.
have accidentally got someone killed in a game.
Oh god.
Congratulations.
Because they had auto dodge on. I was like, turn it off in settings. They pause, and then an alligator came out of the water and one shot bit
Oh.
him and dragged him into the water.
Nom.
There was a period of time when I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom when people were calling me naked. Huh? Naked. N-A-K-E-D.
Oh.
Naked.
Why?
Because in the HK subs of Yu-Gi-Oh, there is a subtitle where they talk about the Naked King, and it's actually what it actually
I
is.
swapped it over.
It's supposed
be
to
right
be
back.
something like
Be
the
right back.
king,
I gotta change.
Okay.
Thing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's something like the king dressed down or something, like it's talking about how like he doesn't have anything anymore.
Oh.
But the subtitles were so bad that a lot of people at the time were making their URL stuff from the HK subs, and this is like 2011, 2000. So a while ago. And so then I made my URL the Naked King. And so then people started calling me naked. Like they picked the worst thing out of that to call me.
Jeez.
So that happened for a while, but the thing most people call me now is Toshi, I think. Which makes sense. I've been associated with that character since 2018, so it kind of makes sense that most people
Alright.
call me that.
There you go.
I'd argue
Great.
more people.
Sorry. Go on.
More people on the internet probably call me Lily than Lucy because of my silly Lily account.
That's funny.
Actually, it's actually kind of funny because I use this Discord account for both. So I'm going by Lily with all my YouTube avatars in my profile.
And I already stopped AL.
Oh my god.
I'm Toshi, pretty much everyone, or which I changed to be short for Toshiro in katakana, because I didn't want it to be too. I wanted it to kind of move it to its own thing, instead of just
yeah.
being automatically associated with Hijikata. But like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Eh.
So, and everyone who knows me well knows that I'm associated with Hijikata. So like, it's not surprising. Gray is the last name in my pseudonym for writing. So when I publish, the last name will be Gray. So like, I'm fine with people calling me that because like that's something I actually chose from this.
Yeah.
As opposed to people just starting to call me Toshi. Just happened. I didn't choose it. It was just like Rev. People just started calling me that too. So.
Yeah, we can just shut it off.
Dad told me I would always.
Yay, my fries are heading to me.
Yay.
Yay.
Uber Eats.
No matter
My
how
palm
far away,
fruits.
we're still family. So I don't have to be sad.
What if the Uber Eats driver
then we
eats
can
your
eat Uber Eats.
vittles?
That's expensive. Do that. That's even worse than bullying you. No.
I love the censorship this person put on their dogs.
Wait.
Oh goodness.
What?
That's hilarious. They censored. Yes, isn't that great?
Jesus.
This
You
is-
think I'll have a
Yep.
family of my own?
I love the way he's laying. His name is
Oh.
Finley.
Oh puppy. What type of aminal is that?
Aminal.
That's a basset hound.
Yeah.
Basket case.
Yeah, a basket
We
case.
have the time to listen to me whine.
Why is there
About
so
pup-
much? Yeah, I had that song stuck in my head. There's
Which
so much.
Basset Hound is that, by the way?
His name is Finley. He's one of the
Okay.
Twitter hounds that I.
Take this, okay?
Oh.
Finley the
Okay,
basket
I've a
I
lot-
thought it was another Basset Hound that your mom and dad had.
No,
Finley the-
my mom and dad only own Dottie. And ooh, did my friend respond to me in the Danny Phantom RP?
Someday,
He's a
Yeah.
famous.
Danny Phantom puppy.
Yeah, I'm doing a crossover between Hakuoki and Danny Phantom and an RP with my best friend.
That's one heck of a crossover.
It is one
You
heck
know
of a
that-
crossover.
You know that terrible Twitter account with the Danny Phantom profile picture?
Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Hate seeing them every day.
Finish the hang.
Okay, I have to-
I don't know what that is, so I don't have to look at it.
I have to go get my food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully the Uber Eats driver didn't eat all the vittles.
Hello?
No.
Sure, I'll be at the door in the parking lot in just a second. Thank you.
And
Confusatus.
take more.
I think he forgot.
He's just 14 and his parents told him to you the world wants
I think he forgot to mute.
So shy.
Possibly.
Well, bye-bye.
Yeah, I think he did.
We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
Well,
Anyway,
whenever
I
get home-
am
I
a
need- I need to
porcupine.
do a BRB. Why are you a porcupine?
Okay.
Hey.
I have decided I'm very pointy today.
Right. Well, BRB.
Yeah. I have a feeling that I'm really hoping though, actually, whenever I get home, it's going to be rather peaceful because the kids will be asleep because they have school in the morning.
20 years ago, bitch. Danny Phantom's 20 years old. Still old.
20 years?
How dare Danny
Wait a minute.
Phantom? That's how
Danny Phantom.
Not you.
Oh, Danny Phantom, he was just
Is
14
it really
when his
20
parents
years
built a
old?
very
Holy
strange
shit.
machine. My poor finger. So, y'all, my fingernails are really bothering me. Because I'm trying to be all feminine and grow them long, but now they're starting to hurt.
Unfortunately for me, I am a compulsive nail biter, and I've tried to stop so many times.
Yeah, I had to force myself to stop that a long time ago, but
What exactly did you do? Because I'm almost close to just going with shock therapy.
let's see if I can recall. I think after I
Sorry,
learned
go.
I really adapted to wanting my nails to be long for both for aesthetic purposes, but also because of defense. Live in the streets of Chicago,
Naturally.
that was partial motivation to stop biting came from that. But I do have to clip them because even though I'm trying to be all feminine and have long fingernails, these really hurt.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people keep their nails short and go for like stick-on acrylic.
Yeah, that's the better option.
That's all.
Plus, it's a pain to keep these things even. They start to bend after a while.
Yeah, they get long enough, they bend. That's why part of why I keep them short.
It's a pain.
Also- My primary hobby is writing, and writing is a pain in the ass to do with anything.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Mine aren't quite that long yet, but they're getting there. I could probably claw
This is
my
gonna
eyes
be
out.
like
Penny
Wolverine.
Phantom was first released April 3rd, 2004. It is a 20-year-old show.
Jesus.
People always give me a hard time for referring to the character as Danny Phantom instead of Danny Fenton.
Danny Phantom is his superhero name.
But
Yeah.
usually
That's
he
not
is Danny
weird.
Phantom.
Yeah,
Usually
he's Danny
he's-
Phantom.
Yeah. We'll just nitpick on YouTube.
That's stupid. That's literally his superhero name. Call him Danny Phantom.
Goodness.
And it turns not copyrighted by DC and Marvel anymore, so fuck you, DC and Marvel. I can say it if I want.
DC and Marvel doesn't own Danny Phantom anymore.
They don't own the concept of superhero.
Oh yeah. Superheroes
Just-
are now public domain.
Just look at Guy Hijikata. He's always so cute.
That's a goofy costume.
I love that costume, and the art always does. The artist's art is just so cute.
Oh. Who's the statue?
Statue is also Hijikata.
That's IRL Hijikata.
It's a statue of IRL Hijikata.
Wow, they make statues of visual novel characters now.
Well, he was also a historical character too.
I mean, to be fair, he was a real guy.
That
He
was-
died 160
yeah, that-
years ago last year.
That's why. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. The humor in someone
Oh.
saying something like that. Like, oh
Yes.
my gosh. I can't
Oh,
believe
those greedy bitches.
they made a
I
novelization of the
see 'em.
Lord of the Rings movies or the situation.
So I see on the counter over here at one of the at one of the nurses' stations, emergency pizza from Domino's. I'm like, let's see what's on there. In there, I open it up. It's 2 empty ranch containers and the crust off of 1 slice.
Ooh.
Those
That's why I
greedy
don't eat
bitches.
Domino's no more.
That's why I said those greedy bitches.
Yeah. At least it's not like Chuck E. Cheese's where they put the same slices on new pizzas.
Yeah, I only ever went to Chuck E. Cheese once, and I ended up with a nosebleed.
Hey, baby. Oh.
I only went to
I've
Chuck
had
E.
it.
Cheese once, and I ended up throwing up.
I went to Chuck E. Cheese
Hey,
once and
childhood
left early
trauma
because I
from
hated
Chuck
it.
E. Cheese.
Fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Thank you. Oh, boys. Hi. What are you doing?
Baby, you're silly.
Charles Entertainment Cheese the Third.
Yeah, Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Keep wolfing that, baby. You're so
He is
cute.
Charles
Look at his
Entertainment
face.
Cheese the Third. Show some respect. The first brother died in the war.
You're
How did the
such a
second
cutie.
brother die?
I don't know. I was never told that part of the lore.
Let's see if I can do this.
To be
No, I
fair,
can't.
I actually watched like several videos about the animatronics industry, and so I actually understand it fairly well.
And the
I have knowledge
animatronic.
on a lot of
It's the time of, it is the time of the night where I must go downstairs.
Oh,
Goodbye. We'll see you soon.
that's what I come back to.
Yep. And talking about Charles Entertainment Cheese.
What?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I
Charles
know.
Entertainment Cheese.
I know, but why?
Because Midget and I were talking about bad experiences we had the single time either of us went to Chuck E. Cheese.
The fuck?
Well,
Hi.
Yeah.
I don't remember going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Also, I had to change my infusion set again.
Mm-hmm. Wee.
Just give you the option of going up the stairs instead of just fast traveling. That seems disorienting.
You just have to go left,
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 white,
left.
white. Yay, games!
Hmm.
Also, one more thing.
Ah.
Don't forget to water your plants.
I shall drink.
water your pants. It's important to keep your pants warm.
I said plants.
I know, but I said pants.
Things got awkward fast.
Oh.
Hey, midget.
He went
Midget
downstairs.
is downstairs.
Why does it say he's playing Fallout 76?
Dang.
And it's also
Okay.
saying he's playing Lego Star Wars.
I would say that's probably a glitch.
Maybe. Maybe.
Grace has developed a new habit.
I just had a hard
What
time
is that?
focusing when I tried doing my homework
So these
alone.
past few days, whenever we're playing fetch with one of her toys, whenever the toy lands by her puppy pad, she has to go pee or poop, like, instantly. Like, it's like she only has to go when she remembers they exist.
Huh.
So every time I throw a toy over there, rather than going to get the toy, she squats down to go to the bathroom.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. What the heck, doggy? And then she doesn't get the toy, she just comes running back to me. Like, it make no sense. Thank dog.
Thank you for agreeing to study
Sounds
with me.
that
You're
that
so
sounds about
happy.
right.
You're so happy. Look at you, kangaroo.
Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
Oh, there she goes again. That dog is so restless. She never knows where she wants to be.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Now she's playing with the
Meow.
ball.
Meow.
No, Grace is a dog. She doesn't go
Go back.
meow. She goes. "Woof." Bark.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh?
And she goes. Hi.
Makes
And
me
she goes.
wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
And she goes.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as
So
always.
many. She's
Yeah.
also a hippo. Sniffs everything, but if you sniff her, she like shoots her head at you.
He's
Like, what
got
the
something
heck?
in his mouth.
She can dish it, but she can't take it.
Koromar, where did you get this Mad Bull?
But you
Did
get this
bring
fat
here
ball.
for us?
That's a good question. Koromaru works in mysterious
Thanks,
ways.
Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up.
Where'd you get this Mad Bull?
I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study.
I like doggies.
If I have any questions, can I ask
Me
you for
too.
help?
Me back.
Hi.
So I need to charge my my
And
pump.
done.
Slow on
Homework.
battery. My pump's low on battery.
Oh.
Oh, you're still studying.
Why
aren't
Veer
you?
has a
Is
doggy.
it
'Cause I like
okay
them.
if I stay here for a little
Woof
while?
woof 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 woof. Ow.
What?
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on.
Sometimes I feel
Good luck.
like a canine, which is all I want to do is play and sleep.
Stop playing with balls.
You know, it's tough. It's a tough world
Are
to
you all
live
done
in.
now?
Like,
Cool.
it's tough to stop
Koromaru was
playing
with us the whole-
balls.
Wait, what? Where did he go?
Koromar,
I mean,
where'd
I
you go?
did. That's why I stopped considering myself bi recently.
Were you waiting for us to
Wow.
finish?
Oh, hey, midget. You came back at a strange time.
I guess
Why?
it's our turn to hang out with him.
Because he was talking
We're
about
talking
playing
about playing with.
Like I heard
Thanks
everything.
for
I don't know
studying with me
why.
today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
And as for your question, that is definitely a glitch because I am definitely not at home and not on my computer.
Meanwhile, I
Elizabeth.
Sti-
Is there someone? Oh, the path is unblocked. Okay.
the path is unblocked.
Yeah, the Danny Phantom AU involves the Shinsengumi being dead and haunting Amity Park because they're trying to find the ghost of Sarazawa.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And Mikoto is a ghost whisperer who is trying to rehabilitate ghosts instead of kill them.
What?
Oh my God.
And
I collection.
and she was
Yeah.
hired by the current government of Amity Park to come in. And her
Well,
day
I
job
collect
is
'em.
that she's a history teacher at Casper High. She's pretty cool
Of
in
course you
this.
do. I just told you.
That makes sense.
She wields a wields a glowing yellow spectral Uchigatana.
Oh, yeah. Reminds me. I gotta jot this down.
Hello.
The best way to check if I have a stick drift, playing Roblox.
Right.
I'm safe.
About the only time whenever I got stick drift on anything was my first pair of Switch controllers. Alright, that's done.
That is a Danny Phantom level pun. She's about to cut off Sculptor's arm, and she's like, "Time to disarm this creep." It's so fucking
Oh.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
Is this a fan fiction or a role play?
It's a role
It's
play
a-
with my best friend.
Yeah.
They just
Danny
got
Phantom.
into Danny Phantom. Yeah.
Oh, strap yourselves in, kids.
They
This
just-
is gonna be a doozy.
They just watched it for the first time in the year of our Lord 2024.
Yeah.
The show had been out for
Gosh,
20
I
years at
haven't
this point.
role played
Holy
in ages.
I'm
Looks
still
like everyone's
baffled
here.
by that, by the way.
Well, it's been a week.
Yep.
What's our plan? You okay,
Role
Puka?
playing
I was a
is
teenager whenever that came out.
Come,
Yeah.
John.
Huh?
Younger than that.
I was 14. I had just turned 14 a couple months before that.
What
I
year?
was way younger than that.
2004. You were like 8 years old.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And now, pineapple.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve
No,
anything.
no. That particular show came out 5 years prior to that.
I was 12.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With
I
enough
was
time,
12.
We can adapt to any
That's how old
situation.
I was.
So,
That's
how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss
Yeah.
this.
Now,
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
don't play with scissors, people.
But I don't plan on running away.
Why not?
They also say
Sometimes
that
you poke
don't
yourself.
drive. Yeah, they tell you that you shouldn't drive drunk. They also say that friends don't let friends drive drunk. So which one is it? Somebody's got to drive.
What about
Like
You
the
could just-
age-old.
What are your thoughts on it?
I
You
was
sometimes
gonna
say
have
don't
a
talk to
party
strangers,
that
but
night
aren't we
and
all
everything.
strangers before we befriend each other?
I mean, fair.
In any case, we have
You
to
could just
choose one way or
Uber.
the other. I obviously don't
Also,
want to
yes,
suffer.
and I could just remember this one program in school that kind of failed spectacularly. Dare.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we
Or
don't
you can
know
Oh
go
my
for a
God.
walk in the streets of Chicago.
Dare just made people want to do drugs because it described the effects of a bunch of different drugs in detail.
I think there's a
Complete
Red
fail.
versus Blue joke about that. It's like, Donut, the only thing that you're accomplishing with this anti-drug propaganda is making me want to try drugs.
Also, stranger danger teaching, not really effective because most people who abuse children know them. So that's not going to help most childhood victims of abuse.
Yeah, that's very true.
And it doesn't help
we all
if you're
agree
like
that we
me
don't want to hurt
and your
Ryoji-kun?
abusers are your parents or your peers.
That's bullshit.
I know that you've said that they've gotten better and everything, but I still have this, like, burning desire to disembowel them.
Everybody feels that way about my parents. I don't even care.
You know.
It's the protector instinct that I have. It's like, I want to find out who belongs to you, and I want to inflict way worse.
Mine
pain
didn't come
than
from
they
parents,
did
but it
you.
came from numerous different people who used to watch me.
You, I'm sorry.
Daco,
sucks.
hello.
I've had that too.
Hi, Daco.
Take a drink.
Ooh, explosion! Oh, Daco Gulliver.
Yeah, we rated him on today for whenever we get done with our fuck. Brain, work, please.
Your brain won't work.
Stardew Valley streams.
It's a wiggly cat. It's so wiggly.
Oh, I can get this on my own. This is not that heavy.
What about you, Junpei?
Oh, it feels glorious out here. I can tell that the temperatures are somewhere in the 60s.
It's 47 degrees here.
It's getting cold, yeah, over
what is
here.
it
Yeah.
outside?
We live in the
Jacket.
north, though. We live in, like, the very north.
It's 71 outside.
I wonder what
Let me take a
Hokkaido's-
look. Let me take a look for sure, because this definitely feels like 60-degree weather.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh
So-
yeah, 61 degrees. I was right.
Hokkaido's at 43.2203 degrees north. What am I at?
Junpei, I.
43.7844. So 44 north, basically.
Eh?
Fast. I was just looking at the latitude and longitude coordinates for Hokkaido versus Wisconsin. 'Cause I was curious what they were compared, and it looks like Wisconsin's actually slightly further south, but only by like 0.5 degrees.
Interesting.
Anyway, I was just curious.
Chatting it up with some goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Uh-oh, Junpei's freaking out.
God fucking damn it.
Junpei, no.
Then what do you think we should do?
Junpei is
Kill him.
stupid. Let him say stupid things.
There's nothing I can do.
No, no,
But-
no, 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 no,
no,
no. Given the trauma that he's been through recently,
Poor baby.
yeah.
Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Meow.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
Meow.
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right?
I smell a rat, and I think it's me.
It's not my fault, Junpei.
I have to look up. I have to look up something on Steam later.
Oh no.
You shouldn't.
What do you
victim
mean?
blame People,
Don't worry
Junpei.
about
Oh,
Yeah, listen
And
to
the only
Yukari.
reason we
It's
even
not
have a
his
choice
fault,
is because
Junpei.
he carried it.
It's not Junpei.
Junpei,
Actually,
stupid,
you know what?
ace
Go
defective.
ahead.
It doesn't matter.
Junpei.
I tell myself. I know
It's a character named Junpei, and I had
scares the hell
Sano
I'm
kill
just
him.
gonna sit here
Eh?
because I got 2 more of these at home.
Holy shit! How do I have 39.2k real? You're fucking kidding me. When did that happen? What the fuck, bitch?
You've been here for a couple of months, so
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
incredible.
I'm slowly but surely making my way up to 500,000.
y'all are
I've got
real.
like 300k or something like that at this point.
Me too.
Well, you're a mod,
Cornered
so
in my
it's
life.
understandable.
Hi, Koya.
I can't stop shaking.
here.
Okay.
We're in the same boat.
So are we doing anime after this or Fallout?
And
I don't know.
I know
sorry
that.
for teasing you earlier.
I'm so used to it to not being locked. I know. It's been that way
Don't
for
let
3
it get
years.
I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like
okay.
I don't think any of us can blame you right
In
now.
Alright,
space.
now to just head
No one
outside
can
and
hear
wait
you,
for me mod today.
Somewhere
In
in
space with Markiplier?
No
In
one can
space,
hear
no
you.
one can hear you, we.
What?
Why are
In
we
space.
quoting Dead Space?
I said in space, no one can hear you, we. As
We?
in French. No. I say we, as in French we, as in we.
Oh my god!
I knew the truth deep down, but still,
This is fucking hilarious. I think
Sorry
he
for
should
being a dick.
sue Elon for copyright infringement.
All right.
Wait,
Sort of like
what?
in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, whenever they had the lightsaber scene, and Chris Rock is like, "I think George Lucas gonna sue somebody."
Oh my
I mean, it's
god.
perfectly. I mean, it's perfectly fine because Mark
Rarity
Hamill
said
was
he'll be
there as
back on
cock
New Year's
knocking.
Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
Yes, I honestly do think
some
that
time, so
whoever
let's
came up with
consider our options
iRobot
while
needs to
we
sue the fuck out of Tesla.
No, honestly, because Tesla is just like stealing his designs. Like, what the fuck? iRobot's such a good movie, but it has like nothing to do with the actual select short story collection by Asimov named iRobot. It draws
Well, it
strongly on Asimov's themes that he put in his stories, but yeah, it's its own original story. It's not an adaptation of a specific thing. Every time I talk, I sound more like the Chosen.
Can we? I guess does not matter to me. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
I'm sending you something, Midget. If you're surprised that the one on the right is true, then you're fucking stupid. I've known that for years is based off of designs that actually make it into the fucking games.
Let's do the best we can.
I have aggressive friends. Did I do the door? Pretty sure I did the door.
Oromaru is such
Oh,
a
am I the aggressive friend? I'm sorry, Koya.
You're fine.
I'm in a bad
never-
mood today, so I'm actually more aggressive than I usually am.
I call you a fish.
Home and Nisai.
I'm not aggressive. I'm just a goofball. Actually, just ran in circles, so I'm breathless right now.
Also, I also like Markiplier. Markiplier's pretty cool.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
a
hold,
fan.
I was just watching him earlier.
hold up. Lucy,
Yes.
what do you mean you're running in circles?
I got up and ran around in circles for a bit in the house before coming back.
Why?
Extra energy?
Yeah, I just had to let it out, I guess.
It happens
It's like-
sometimes.
And dogs do that. They have so much energy inside them. They go, wee!
They do.
Some goofy goober friends.
You can do it,
I'm a
Porta.
goofy goober, yeah, you're a goof. It's very funny you say that because I don't think you know what I do online primarily. SpongeBob's kind of my territory.
It is.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Star stickers.
Star stickers. I love star stickers.
Star
You're not
stickers?
being mean. I can be a little, like, pushy. It's not a big deal, my dude.
Are they stickers?
Can
with
my
stars
star
on them?
sticker be rainbows?
Especially when I'm not in a great mood. So, like,
Persona's ready.
It was Kerberos right there.
I'm in a
I may
better
have-
mood than when stream started.
Yay!
So, and yes, the star
Yes,
sticker
please.
would be nice. I like it. Because space is so cool.
Oh, I love space. Oh, that's so cool.
Go for
I am
some
going
stickers,
to,
yes. Ah, fuck.
Predictable. Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun.
Peanut butter.
Don't poop peanut butter, that's not good.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Damn it! Now
Could
I
you
want-
get more archaic with your references?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Do not do that. That's like one of my least favorite memes of all time.
No shadows detected.
Fair enough.
I used to hate it too.
Thank you. You could reference like Gangnam Style, and I would appreciate it.
Oh, 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 Gangnam
Looks like
Style.
that one will be tough to beat.
Nocturnal. I have to eat Nocturnal. I drank coffee just a moment ago.
I'm getting ready to become
Yeah.
nocturnal.
I was way too tired and I still had video work to do.
Keep it together.
I gotta write missed opportunities again.
Ooh,
I had
bringing
a
the
script for
series back.
Hakuoki, but then
You lost it?
No, not that I lost it. I learned way too much after the initial run.
Oh no.
So
Did I help teach you things?
maybe. But also just
sorry.
learning, but also just learning from Koto as well.
Oh yeah, Koto Wari so much. I love Koto Wari.
My brain isn't paying attention to what the fuck I just did.
Shin Singumi fandom is suffering.
Oh god, I'm debating how to handle Shinsengumi stories now.
Yeah? In what
Uh,
way?
Do I make it a visual novel or do I
Living
attempt
in a
to
closet. I will
use
come out
RPG
of the
Maker again?
closet, but I'm getting ready.
I think
Scan on this enemy.
I think
Why
the
are you
visual
singing-
novel kind of suits it a bit more. Because like if you're doing like flashback stories, like I think the visual novel medium fits it a bit better because it's a bit more like
I'll show them.
it fits kind of like flashback stuff a bit better, you know what I mean?
I see something for the lava pit.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I get that. Arid energy, what does that mean?
What? Did it?
It means murder.
Did it ban
I
the thing?
murder people sometimes.
There we go. You guys get
Lucy,
ferret
where did
energy?
you put the bodies?
I mean, yeah, we're probably ferret energy. I don't know.
I gave them to Grace.
Ferrets
No,
are
honestly,
silly
if
and
Grace saw a
playful.
dead body, she would just like flip out and back away.
Oh god.
Like Grace can't even kill bugs. Like she just sniffs them relentlessly.
Could I scan on this enemy?
She did try to eat a pill bug once, but that was only after it moved a little too much. And she failed because it rolled into a ball.
The dogs I've had have always been stupid and have tried to eat bees. Doesn't work well. Although one time, because I have the type of luck that always nets you 2 stars in Doctor games.
How many people have been on the? Oh my god. So playing Roblox, I am number
Playing Roblox.
8,697. That's been on the server.
Oh, you're gonna win a cash prize. That's totally not a scam.
Okay, that took out both Ken and Junpei and almost me. That's not great.
Oh no, you got ads? I'm known for my believable
Oh.
deliveries.
200
For I delivered a pizza once, but nothing was in the box. That customer sure was fooled.
What?
I said I'm known for my believable deliveries.
Yes, but
Who said we murder people?
I did.
Did I say you did that? No.
I
That's why I said I fed the bodies to Grace.
Lucy's just like that.
yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
But a very dry one.
See, the funniest thing about Grace is she does not like murder because she was terrified of the cicadas when they were out. And when she finally did actually try to kill one because she thought they were, she killed two, but she just crunched them once and then dropped them again because they got too close. But that's the most she'll do. She doesn't even eat bugs.
Jeez, fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, but Grace is a dog, so like it's,
I died.
you know, a bit more
Oh,
normal
yeah.
for a dog to try to eat
I
bugs.
could have specified that. Probably Koya Fish might have thought I was talking about a person named Grace. Stone.
No. Yeah, Grace is a poodle.
Yeah. Actually, a doodle, but
A doodle. Yes, you're right.
Doodle.
golden doodle.
Golden doodle. I died, starting over again. Whee!
Starting over again.
Do you prefer to... They can.
Mer-
They're called,
Aaron.
They're called fucking...
Counting on you, Koro-chan.
What are they
Oh,
called?
that makes me itch.
Teratomas. They're called
Yours
teratomas.
seems to be the happy.
That's
they
the
have-
tumors that have teeth and hair.
How do they have teeth? Like, how does that work?
Usually teratomas are the result of twin being consumed during fetal development,
Oh,
and their genetic code still kind of like exists to grow certain things within the tumor.
I looked up pictures.
Why
Why-
would you
what?
look up teratomas? They're really gross.
It's like.
It's like what?
They're icky. Yeah, they're icky. Teratomas are icky.
Oh goody, a door.
This is why I'm not a doctor. I couldn't look at this stuff all day.
I could. I once watched a video about a mortician. I once watched a docuseries about a mortician just dissecting different people and comparing their organs to like what we think the normal lay of organs is. You'd be surprised how many people just have like weird mutations, like they have a third kidney and they don't even know.
Oh goodness.
Koya, I
What the
don't
heck
know
I
if
have.
that's true.
They do, but what's more likely than whales exploding because of the pressure changes due to decomposition is something called whale falls. And whale falls are super, super important for deep sea marine environments.
Whale Falls.
Whale falls feed entire ecosystems. You are smart.
Yeah, but my brain was like
You know
thinking
so
of
many
something
things.
else though that involves a whale that washed up on
Whales
shore.
explode. Oh my goodness.
They do. Because they're so big, so the pressure is so immense during decomp that when the gases like build up, they explode. So decomposing beach whales are pretty dangerous. At least if they're completely intact. If it's like a whale, it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
And most sea monsters that wash up on beaches are just whales in the various stages of decomposition.
Yeah. I get that.
That's what
Whales.
the Coast Army should use for bombs. Whales.
To be fair, that's a bit too slow, but it would be very cheap if you could.
Dynamite whips. That would be animal abuse.
They're already dead. How is that animal?
No, if they're already dead, then sure.
Well, at least you're not. Oh god, I'm just remembering the one whale that was on shore, dead, and the locals just decided to explode it with dynamite. Whale
Why would
chunks.
you make the whale blow up?
They thought it was the best
Why-
way to get rid of it,
No.
and there
You
was
get
whale
heavy
chunks
equipment.
everywhere on top of cars and such and people,
Oh.
and it was.
You. I don't want whale viscera on me.
They're going to use this for war.
This is a whale viscera free zone. No whale viscera.
No whale. No whale chunks.
Load.
Why?
Good job, Cor-
Yes.
Kidney sinks have more bacteria than a toilet.
Which makes sense.
Mm.
But it's different kinds of bacteria. Technically, your entire body is coated in bacteria at all times.
Might be a good test
And
There's good bacteria, bad bacteria, chicken bacteria.
3/4 of people have eyelash mites. They're no big
Ew.
deal.
I'm
Eyelash
shaving
mites
my.
are fun. Eyelash mites are harmless, and they help with the cleanup of your skin.
Oh, okay, they can stay then.
Yes,
They ain't
eyelash
doing
mites
their
are
job.
completely harmless.
They ain't doing their job though. My acne is so bad.
Was that Mary Shelley?
No.
I'd believe it.
Alright, into the door. What horrible thing. No, it's one of
Into the
you.
door. If she doesn't keep my heart after I die, I don't want her. Keep my whole body for all I care.
Okay, so apparently there was actually some kind of huge argument over Jelly's heart, and like she had to argue with some of his friends to even be able to get it in the first place. It's kind of interesting. You know, I just figured that's both very Victorian and very, very Shelley. She's kind of the original girl, so it just kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
Not surprising. People
good test of your strength.
did a lot of things for beauty in the past. People used arsenic to bleach their skin.
Thank you, Fed.
Yeah. Yeah, earwax is a
know-
type of slug.
The thing is,
And now,
in ancient Rome and probably Greece too, they washed their clothes in urine.
Bug chunks are in almost everything you eat. You just need to not think about it.
I don't want to think
That's
about
why.
it.
That's why there's a
I do
certain
think God makes it taste
there's a
better.
certain amount of acceptable bug parts in every type of food, and if it gets over that, that's a problem. But if it stays under that, it's okay because bugs getting into food products is just inevitable. You just have to accept that. It's part of being human.
I always think of the bugs I'm eating. It makes them taste better.
Please no. Please.
No more talking about eating bugs.
No more bugs.
Little butts.
What?
I'll end this.
That
Excuse me,
looks
what?
like pulp. So, how about... I believe it.
No! No!
Well,
Koya!
What to do?
What did we
technically,
say?
tapeworms aren't bugs.
Once a man had a 6-foot long.
I don't care.
Koya, no. Bad Koya.
No more bugs. No more.
No more
bugs.
fish. No more cookies for Koya.
I'm so tempted to bring up the fish tongue parasite, but I won't.
No, stop. You're gonna have to stop there.
Or the psychedelic. Oh, that type of parasite that turns
Let's stop there.
whale's eye stalks
Great.
into psychedelic
Great.
pulsing.
Gray!
Keep it together.
That was comical.
You want to see something cute?
Appreciate it.
It's not a bug.
Is it Grace?
No, it's a type of bat.
Bacteria.
I love
No,
bats.
bat, not bacteria. Look at these
Bats
little
are-
bastards.
They look like mice.
Oh, the bat.
They're
Bats are
really cute.
adorable. Bats are adorable, trust me.
Yeah, I like
They're
bats. They're
so
really
nice.
useful. Mel specifically should like them because they eat a lot of bugs.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
finally
don't
made
get
it
bats
home
over
before
here.
she
It makes
said
me
yay.
sad.
She said, "Yeah,
Anyway.
of course I made it home."
Those are one of my favorite types of bats. They're Honduran white bats.
Honduras.
They're so tiny that
Pretty
an
well.
entire colony of them can sleep in a big leaf.
What do you
Yes, they're
think?
they're
Yeah. I even had the big brain idea to put some butter in with the water while it baked. Did you boil the water in the oven? Yeah. Still crap.
I'd like you to see how small they actually are. Like, look at this. This is tiny.
They're so tiny. So tiny.
So you can see what I'm showing
We have
them.
the,
So you can see what I'm showing them, Koya. You can
Oh
find
yeah,
some
there's no
pictures
links
at that link.
available, right?
Oh. Just look up Honduran white bat on Wikipedia and or Google it and you can see images.
Under white bats. Yeah, we really need it. Twitch really should have one of those features. Hey, Toshingra. Oh, that's you. Never mind.
It is.
It's both Gray and Toshi. I should have gotten that.
Yep, that's me. They're really
Right.
cute. Honduran white bats are perfect. They look like little cotton balls with wings.
Little cotton ball.
Alright, time to get out of these dirty ass clothes and,
That's me at the end of every day.
well, I just got home too, so.
See the problem. Ugh. That's a tongue. Felt the need to specify in case nobody has ever seen a tongue before. It's just how it is in society. You never know the level of education
know,
anyone will have
I
nowadays.
did just get home too, so. I have access
You
to
stop
Steam.
talking about bugs, so you're allowed to have some cookies back.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Back with the cookie.
Cookies.
I had way too many cookies today myself, actually.
Oh.
See, they're like a really... They have something in them that makes you keep eating them. I hate foods like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure McDonald's was guilty of that for the longest time.
Yeah, goodness.
Oh, there's a
Mm.
treasure chest.
Drug cookies. Cookies are a drug. They have sugar in them.
I'm detecting a flare of power.
Shit, sugar isn't like that addictive.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I live with 2 diabetics.
I will probably get diabetes at some point in my life, so I have to be careful of that.
I'm not saying sugar in excess doesn't have detrimental effects. I'm just saying I don't like when people say they're addicted to things lightly because I have a bunch who suffers from a legitimate gambling addiction. And like addiction is like a really powerful negative force in the world and it's something that's super stigmatized. And so I don't like when people use the word addicted lightly, I guess is more the criticism that I have of it. So that's why I don't like when people say sugar is so addictive.
Yeah, that's
You
why
don't.
That's why I
mean-
avoid words like addictive. But
I mean, how
That's
can
because you're not an ableist.
It's,
Yeah,
well, I
I-
also see it as a
used to people
fucking,
being ableist to me, so I'm cognizant.
And now,
Brofist.
Stretchy time.
Yeah.
stretchy?
Alright, I gotta get on Steam now.
Car
I gotta
crash,
look
left
something
tearing, good lord, general commotion, firing Wawa police. What the heck?
Okay. Something to do with El Gato.
It is so windy tonight, it's scaring me.
That's
Well,
when
I
you're
mean, you're
here.
in the windy.
But you live in,
you're
but yeah,
in-
you are in Wisconsin. Yeah, you are in Chicago.
Yeah, you're in the windy city.
Yeah, Windy City.
I'm going
El
to quickly
Gato.
switch over to.
So it's called the Windy City because of its politics,
I'm
not
gonna go
because of weather.
in food. Because I are hungry.
I are Hungarian.
Fire.
Not that I
That's
as much as I
fucking
thought it would.
nothing. That's 300. That's like nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nothing. I'm gonna select the great.
Keep it together.
Great Fire of Medeki. That's the Medeki, the Great Fire of Medeki, happened in 2nd of March, 1657. Yep.
Joking. Malki Italy swallowed pebbled.
It lasted for 3 days. In combination with a blizzard. Holy fucking shit. And it killed over 100,000 people. Yeah, let's talk about how many people the Great Chicago Fire killed. It burned 60 to 70% of Edo to the. That's fucking insane. Here. This is the fire that I was thinking of in Edo's history of super cheap.
Well, to be fair, the U.S. does have a habit of overblowing its mishaps.
It does, but I was just thinking of comparing it to different fires and the history of Edo specifically and Edo only. And 300 people? That's like nothing. That's like, oh my god. I mean, that's still 300 lives, and it mattered to the people who lost them at the time. Like, it did. Like, it mattered. People hurt, people suffered. But, like, if you're comparing it to other fires and the intensity of fires, that's like nothing. I'm gonna look up Kyoto fighting. Kyoto fire. No. 1864. Yes.
Country can
The
live.
Kimon instance.
Yeah, another country could have like atrocities where thousands are killed or have their lives ruined in other ways, but as soon as there's a small mishap in the United States, we gotta make a holiday out of it.
Oh my god, the Shinsengumi showed up there. Okay.
That's productivity upon you.
Trumpeter.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
I want to know how many people died in the fire zone. Like, can you tell me how many people died as a result of the fire set at the
Thousands is quite a lot, though. Like, that is a astronomical load for the history of fires.
Yeah, 100,000 people in a single fire is insane.
Jeez.
Can take us back to the entrance.
We haven't had anything on that scale since. Until Yellowstone erupts, that is.
Oh god.
Yeah, but that won't happen for like another 100, like 10,000 years, so it doesn't.
Not if I make it sooner.
Don't.
Oh no!
You can do it, Koro-chan.
Or when that San Francisco fault line decides to act up.
Oh god, tables are back.
Two enemies.
Oh no.
It's almost time.
That can sound like a cricket. Hop hop. Yeah, crickets go like. Oh, something like that. Oh, they don't. Crickets came to my store looking for a deal. They want everything cheap.
I love how so far in this RP, Danny thinks Makoto's completely crazy for wanting to rehabilitate Ghost, but he also thinks she's a badass because she can fight Ghost with a sword.
Oh yeah. Hakuoki has ghosts in it, I think.
No, Danny Phantom has Ghost. Danny Phantom is a boat Ghost.
I knew there was something supernatural in Haku.
It's the vampires
Oh, vampire.
and the Oni.
Never mind.
Oni are kind of ghosts.
No, not really.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
They're more like demons. because in certain mythology, they guard the gates to hell. So if you're gonna compare them to like a ghost, you can demons.
Do
Well,
they?
I'll go into hell. Bye bye.
Sage, what the fuck?
Well, I've been there.
If you know the meme.
I have 2 permanent injuries from falling down a staircase. So.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Will this work?
Shinsengumi.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't
Dancing Gumi.
just watch.
Isn't that actually a thing
It didn't work.
in
Probably.
your SSLO?
Huh? Wait, what?
Hijikata having to fill in for part of that dance team.
Yes.
Mhm. What's
It doesn't seem to be effective.
I really wanted it to do that just because.
just because we're outlaws here?
What's Hiko Sato doing today? Ah yes, pictures of Hijikata and Kono opposite of each other, exactly as Gaben.
That's a lot of emoticons.
Yes.
Look, it's my son. My sons who died 161 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Shinsengumi. That's actually not that long ago, cosmically.
No. Cosmically, that's like you have living relatives who like remember family stories.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It doesn't seem to be effective.
The Earth is only like 6,024 years old, which is really young.
Do not say that in front of me.
Society. Whoops.
Eh?
Or-
What?
Society is 6,024 years old.
Yeah, society is 6,024 years old.
Earth is a good billion. Whoops.
Homo sapiens have been around for about 20,000 years at the absolute max.
Yeah. Worse. Word humble. Big
Yeah.
word. I am not a Republican. I'm gonna make that clear.
No, I was going to say I was literally raised into believing that, so like it's kind of an issue.
No, I was raised into it too, so gotta make that.
Again. Solidarity. Yeah, no one here is a young Earth creationist, right?
No, definitely. Society is
Right.
young.
Okay,
Earth
what
is
the
not.
fuck did I just come back
My
to?
brain tuned out. What?
I come back to bats.
Oh yeah, there are that.
Yeah, the bats. The cute bats.
Be a good test.
Bats.
But don't get careless.
Batsy.
I love Kondo and Hijikata.
Mommy and daddy.
Oh my god, he's so beautiful. This is such a good... Me when I see Hijikata. Me when I...
Me when I but
Listen, Koya Fish, I'm sorry. You'll hear the Shinsengumi mentioned like 2,900 when I'm present. I'm
Yeah.
autistic and they're my special interests.
When I think of everyone else making it happen.
They're also the subject of Hakuoki,
Yeah.
which is primarily what Light Melody covers now.
Considering I
Goodness,
have
it
to learn
is so
them
windy
regardless
today.
for Asteria artist.
Oh yeah, Asteria's artist.
So the Hakuoki altar arts for that were released today from April 8th and April 11th are Uncle Hey Hey.
Yay! Hey, hey, G. I forgot what the weaknesses are. Oh, okay.
I will find a cat game for you if you keep doing that.
That's an enemy down.
you can't stop the meowing.
And I will not stop with the
think-
cat games.
I think it's just a vocal tick for him. So like,
What is that mean?
He
a
might
vocal
have
tick.
Yes.
picked it up
It's
in
just
his first.
it's just something that he does because he feels compelled to do it,
A little bit.
or he just does it automatically
Little bit.
because it's just something that he kind of does. Like he doesn't have conscious control over it so much.
Sometimes.
Is that why I
Yeah.
Is that why I meow for years?
Possibly, actually. That's why I say
Possibly, yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I say hyena, actually, because I said it so often to torment Grace that it became a. Hi, Grace, how's it going? She just walked in. So it became a vocal tick for me just because I got used to saying it in reaction to this doggy here. I have a million ticks to begin with, so I get them easily.
I have mental echolalia. I
Yeah,
don't say
what?
things out loud, but like I will get stuck in like words will repeat in my head like again and again and again and again. So I have mental echolalia.
Goldie!
Yeah, I am not diagnosed, but I 100% have Tourette's. So. I
That
figure
happens.
a diagnosis would be a waste of money because I know I have it. Like,
I diagnosed you with.
it's like getting diagnosed for arachnophobia. It's like you freak out when you see a spider. Yeah, okay. You don't need
It
to
looks
waste
spider.
money. Ugh. Maybe.
Honestly though, I always say this when it comes to self-DXing. Non-autistic people don't question whether or not they're autistic.
Very true.
Oh.
Is that right, puppy? What are you doing, baby?
People who don't have ADHD don't question whether or not they have ADHD. You
Oh,
might
yeah.
be slightly off on the diagnosis
I
because
would-
certain things are comorbid and it can look weird. But if you think there's something different about you, generally there is.
Yeah, I technically I had to self-diagnose with ADHD because I was diagnosed with ADD, even though I shouldn't have been because that was already out of categorization by the time I was diagnosed. So I don't know how the heck I was diagnosed with ADD, but I
We are.
But you're
Right, yeah.
assigned male at birth, and they look for it more.
yeah. So a mob, baby. What are you doing, K9?
What?
I swear, this dog makes no sense. She's like trying to get my attention and not doing anything.
I feel as though with her doing that, she might be part cat.
I'd believe it. She acts like a lot of different animals.
So there's a new Emery Chew video out, Stardew Valley cooking with Sid Snap.
Wait, Sid.
Sid.
Sydney? Oh boy.
Nice.
Let me just go over here to this because I don't just, overflow random chat.
Oh my gosh, it is so windy.
Chicago.
Yeah, I have a fear of bad weather, so.
Which is fair. Yeah, that's fair.
So when the wind gets too intense, I start going. I'll have you know, I play up my personality for the cameras. I am the biggest crybaby outside of the internet.
Koi, Koi, I'm gonna say something to you right here, and I don't say this lightly. It's ableist to call autism, to say someone who's autistic is acoustic. That, like, bothers a lot of autistic people because people use it to bully us, and they have started to use it like a slur. So I just be careful using that word in autistic spaces. And just kind of generally... just watch yourself and try to find out more about a word before you use it.
Well, over in the stream chat, we have somebody paying the pet tax.
What's the
Pet
What?
tax.
I know you don't, but you don't know how autistic people are gonna take it, and it's just better not to use the word if it's gonna hurt people. And I say this as an autistic person. I have learned that I can't in certain ways, and that I have to, adjust to the world around me.
Hi,
And
Kenny.
Hi,
Hey,
Kenny.
Kenny.
Don't cause chaos.
Chaos
No, do it.
Kenny.
Chaos is fun. Chaos is fun.
And instantly shows up and redeems a bunch of things. Oh, how many saving? How many times you gotta have to save
That
them?
is 3. That is 4 save the games. Kenny, that is a lot of save the games.
That's a lot of save the games at a point that I can't save the games.
Yeah, because you're in Tartarus, right?
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to get, I need a teleport
gonna-
or something so I can save and we can end the stream.
So you're in debt for 4 saves.
No. No, I don't count it because by this point you should know. Oh my god, a teleporter!
Yay!
No, because if you should know by now, Persona 3 has some places you can't save, and Stardew I cannot save until I go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know how to refund, and I can't stop you.
There's one.
Ah, this is fucking gross. I
Alright.
couldn't even share it with the chat. I have to send it to you.
Simple
Alright.
simulation.
She doesn't have to do the saves.
Yeah.
She only has to do it once.
Anyway, returning to the
Oh.
title screen.
Yes. Where tomorrow is going to be Hakuoki altar art. And
Yes.
if she does writing in the day tomorrow, then we will definitely be doing another chapter tomorrow.
If she finishes it, writing's harder than that.
Yes.
Like I said, if.
I don't even know where to even end it, so. Anyway.
We did our Dago raid earlier. Do you want to raid again?
Sure. Let's see.
I'm looking at Cheesy, Zach, and Zonic, and Jace. I have an idea, but I want to hear others
Yeah,
first.
just take down camera.
Jace.
Jace.
Well, in that case, I'm going to change my answer now. Fuck you.
What was your answer?
What?
What did you think?
I can't tell you that. That's secret information.
Secret information.
Well, we're gonna go with Jace then. They're playing the matriarch.
Oh. Yeah.
Cause it's spooky month.
All right. So, please drink water.
Have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let me get it. Let's go reading, everybody!